Uh-oh.
Tracy just broke the menu.
I did. After I just showed you what it does, I just broke it.
Oh, there's gonna. We have the Norwegian Breakaway joining us in Barbados this morning. And we also... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing there, soldier? The captain specifically came on and said no camouflage in Barbados. You are walking a fine line there.
A kindly reminder that any form of camouflage clothing is illegal on the island of Barbados.
It's just green.
I know, but that's definitely a military green. Okay, if you get picked up by gorillas, I can't do anything about it.
Monkeys yesterday, gorillas today.
Gorillas, not gorillas.
Oh.
We have an excursion booked for today, don't we?
Yes.
What are we doing?
I honestly don't really know. You're the one who picked it. I just booked it.
It's supposed to be snorkeling with sea turtles. Okay. So we're going to be in the water this morning. Are you prepared for that? It might be cold. I don't know. Honestly, though, this is our last stop on our trip, and this is the furthest south that we've been in a long time, too. So I'm thinking the water is going to be pretty warm.
Okay. Here's hoping.
All right. Windjammer for breakfast this morning.
And
we both got a couple fresh omelets made, which we do that a lot in the Windjammer. And this is the first time this cruise that we had some fresh omelets made.
Yeah.
I got the chicken sausage, of course, and some hash. You got hash browns, fresh fruit.
And I did have some bacon, but while I waited, I ate it.
Oh. The water out there looks incredible in Barbados this morning. And no helipad on Rhapsody of the Seas, of course. It's still so weird being at the front of the ship in the Windjammer. Normally you're looking out the back of the ship in the Windjammer. I still can't get over that.
Yeah, it is.
And there's more than one cruise ship here with us in port this morning. We can see the Norwegian Breakaway out our window, but there's a couple others over there. Maybe I can get a look at them here a little later.
I see one's got like a smiley face with like a
we've seen that. We've seen that cruise ship logo before. I forget what it was, but we've seen that before. All right, we just got off the shuttle in Barbados. When you get off your ship, there is a shuttle area that picks you up. They say it's like, what, 8-minute walk?
Yeah, but I don't really know if it would have been that long.
Yeah, I don't think so either. It's real industrial, though, kind of like Mazatlan was. If you've ever been to Mazatlan, you get off, it was just shipping containers everywhere.
Yeah.
So they want you to get here in this building safely, probably, so they shuttle you over. But you can see it's a pretty good-sized terminal building with lots of shopping, duty-free shops.
They've got circles on the floor to tell you if you did have a short excursion, like where to go.
It says follow a red dotted line, which that's us.
Yeah.
So we're going to follow that line and off to some snorkeling and sea turtles we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you see the turtle?
I did.
And a shark.
It wasn't a shark.
It was a big fish.
It was.
It looked like a shark.
It looked like Ursula's two henchmen with the big long eels.
Cool is that?
Fighting.
I know. You wouldn't let me grab onto him though.
She's not gonna take you to Australia.
Yeah, we were gonna ride the wave and everything. We had plans, me and that turtle. Did Greg and Tracy just discover An ancient shipwreck?
Are you sure it wasn't left by the Knights Templars?
The pirate. What did he say about it? He said it caught fire? It had rum in it?
No. It sounds like they probably caught fire to it because there was a lot of women here and they just decided they weren't going back to war and they just were going to stay.
It's literally right below us right here.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
It's really cool. There's all sorts of fish all around it too.
And the sun is back out,
Yeah.
shining. Beautiful. It's been like raining and sunny.
It's like yesterday.
Yeah.
St. Kitts did the same thing to us.
Right.
Sword, then respect, sunny.
Sun, rain.
Yes.
But this water is warm and I know you're loving it.
So warm. Yeah, that makes me super happy.
You like got like a pool noodle chair. It's working out for you, right?
Yeah. Just out here chilling.
Got some mermaid stuff. If anyone wants to see the prettiest mermaid ever, you got to check out our West Coast cruise vlog when we're in Catalina Island. See the prettiest mermaid ever.
We are literally in Barbados, and our home state, where Fago is made, is down here. I mean, this is like, they have
Fago
a million other
shelves.
flavors at home. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have picked orange to be the one to be
I
here,
know.
but whatever.
Way to go, Barbados. All right, we're back on the ship, and we got rained on, didn't we? And we were soaking wet.
Like,
head to
I
toe.
went through a car wash, rained on.
And, you know, it's exactly the same as it was in St. Kitts. It was like raining, and then the sun would come out, raining. The sun, I mean, exact carbon copy of the weather in St. Kitts yesterday. But we're in the solarium here because Windjammer is closed. So we got some pizza from the Park Cafe and a couple of salads with our Cokes. And I'm beat.
Me too. We did a lot of swimming today.
Yeah.
I drank a lot of salt water.
Made a turtle friend.
Mm-hmm.
So the shipwreck was cool.
That was, I think, the coolest thing is seeing the shipwreck.
Yeah, that was cool. Lots of fish by
I
the
forgot to
shipwreck.
ask how far down the shipwreck was because visually it looked like I could reach out and touch it, but I know it had to be way down there.
Yeah. Well, the mast or whatever, the like high point of the ship, it seemed like it was literally like right below our feet.
Mm-hmm.
But that was really cool because it did look like an old ship. That wasn't something from 30 years ago.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's been
I think
down
he
there
said
a while.
it sank in 1918.
All right, we're out on the promenade deck, deck 5, enjoying our sprinkles, and the Norwegian Breakaway is pulling away.
That ship looks
And-
like it's got fun stuff on it.
Yeah, it's got like a ropes course up there on the top, a couple
some-
water slides. But we've seen that before. I
Yes.
think when we were on Honduras, you said.
I think that's where it was at.
Yeah, because I remember saying something about the paint job. Like, that looks like an awesome paint job. And then there is the, what is it, the Morella Explorer?
Yes.
The other cruise ship over there, which you said it looks like a smiley face logo. And
Yeah,
it
it's
kind of
got
does.
like a winky smile.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna like, I didn't realize how much Norwegian Breakaway was blocking the sun from coming in on us, and now.
Yeah. Oh, this is just majestic. How come no one's waving?
I don't know.
All right, let's get them all waving. Let's get them all waving. Let's go. Let's get them all waving.
Goodbye.
How can they not be waving?
I don't see one person's arm waving.
No, come on. Got to be someone.
Come on, Norwegian.
Oh, there's someone waving at us.
You do see someone?
Yeah. All right, well, we're all ready for dinner. And Tracy and I were talking just a few minutes ago, and we believe that Barbados, we might have hit our southernmost cruise destination ever.
Yeah.
It came with a close tie with
Honduras, I think.
Honduras. Yeah, we actually were looking on the map, see which one was further south, and I think this one's it. But Barbados was great today. Swimming with the sea turtles. And
The The shipwreck.
The shipwreck, yeah.
Okay.
That was really cool. That was almost, honestly, that was almost cooler than seeing the turtle.
It was. I think because we had just seen the turtles when we were in St. Croix next to the ship.
Yeah.
I mean, we weren't swimming with them, but the shipwreck to me was the coolest.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. But Tracy's continuing poll of the Royal Caribbean crew here on the ship continues. And during Sailaway, we're actually talking to the media specialist of the ship. Now, this is a guy who's in charge of Channel 1.
Broadcaster.
It said media specialist on his tag.
Oh, he told me he was a broadcaster.
Yeah, because he's the media specialist.
Okay.
And so he's in charge of Channel 1. This is Royal Caribbean Entertainment Television. This is where you see the cruise director on the TV and the activities manager in the morning, and they're talking about all the going-ons for the day. And I even had a couple questions for him, and I asked him, when you interview them, are they really in the places that you're interviewing them, or are they a backdrop? And he said, no, we're really in there every day. So we thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But naturally, you know what he said?
His favorite, he thought the best job on
Yep.
the ship was his job, which the majority of the crew has said the
That
best job
their
is
job's the
their
best
job.
Yep.
Which I love hearing that the people in the positions they're in are happy. They think they got a great spot where they're at.
Yeah, it's good to hear, too, them say that.
Yeah.
That means they're happy. But tonight is Royal Night in the dining room. And you know what that means, Tracy's?
2 lobsters
Yeah,
for me.
Tracy obviously hadn't had enough sea life today. And she's going to get 2 lobsters. But we do have a busy night tonight after dinner. We have a show in the theater called Xplosion. And then we have Quest happening in the lounge in the back of the ship. And I know it's not happening, but wouldn't that be cool if Quest, there was a Spanish version? Quest en Español, be loco.
Tonight is Royal Night. This is the night that I get 2 lobster tails because I eat mine and Greg's, but I'm going to get escargot, the lobster, and then I'll get the warm chocolate cake.
That sounds delicious.
What are you going to get?
I got so confused. I was thinking beef Wellington, but like you said, that was just on our New Year's Eve cruise.
Yeah.
So I'm either going to get the steak or the cheese tortellini. Sometimes I get the cheese tortellini and then get chicken put in it.
Yeah.
But honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to get.
Okay.
We're going to have to wait and see. Tracy's buttery mess of escargot has arrived,
Yes.
along with my Caesar salad.
Lame.
But maybe because it's Royal Night,
Yeah.
our dining room entertainment is back.
I really like that.
I do like that.
That there's live music in
Yeah.
here for dinner on the 2
Right.
formal nights. We've
only
never had that on another ship, and I
I
really
know.
like it.
Yeah, it's a nice surprise. It's only the second night they've done it, but still, it's a treat. All right, Tracy got her lobster tail,
Yes.
and I got the cheese tortellini with the chicken breast.
That's a good combo.
Yeah, they've been pretty accommodating. Like, I asked, hey, can you put chicken in the cheese tortellini? And they did. Like, they've been custom making our stuff on this ship. Like, since night 1, so they're very accommodating here.
Yes, they've done a great job.
Dessert arrived, and we have the
Warm chocolate cake.
warm chocolate cake. That's the official name for it.
Yes.
It's kind of lava cake with no lava, basically, right?
Yeah.
I went red and pink. I got the red velvet cake with some strawberry ice cream with my coffee. Royal Night dessert with entertainment.
With entertainment.
Bag tags.
Wah, 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 wah.
They might as well just put a big note on the bed. Your cruise is almost over.
It's over. I like our little bear, though.
Yeah.
He is a bear, yes?
I guess so. Yeah, that's definitely a bear.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yes.
So what'd you think of the show tonight?
It was an explosion.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was different. It wasn't the Royal Caribbean singers and dancers.
Yeah, I know.
It was a group from Argentina.
Yes.
And I can't really explain it except think of like a singing and dancing Argentinian blue man group.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, blue man groups, like, because they were banging, and then...
Yeah.
There was...
A lot of percussion.
Yes.
A lot of twirling balls.
I really think... I was worried the amount of sweat coming off of them was going to fling out into the crowd.
Yeah.
And I also think they could have used some hair ties.
Yeah, they all appeared to be like WWE wrestlers. Yeah, sweating bullets.
Yeah, which I would be if I was doing all the stuff they were doing.
Yeah.
It was an explosion.
Yeah, it was great though. I'll remember that show. It's good. If you're on Rhapsody, you got to go see Xplosion in the theater.
Yes.
And we showed up to Quest late, so I didn't want to just work my way into. We didn't get there as an established team. I didn't want to work my way onto the winning team, or worst case, a losing team.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they were actually doing different things at Quest. Like, they were asking for different things. So
Yeah. So we bolted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's our final magnet that will complete our itinerary here on this Southern Caribbean cruise on Rhapsody of the Seas. We got one more day, though, tomorrow.
Yes. Sea day.
And it's a sea day.
And we need this sea day. Especially after you just showed them our itinerary. We have been going every day. And it will be nice to wake up whenever and have a relaxing day.
What are you saying? You're going to sleep in?
Yes.
Come on now. You say that all the time, by the way. We need a sea day.
We need this sea day.
We're going to get one. And there we are sailing away from Barbados.
It says we're only going 14, but honestly, the amount we're rocking is crazy.
Yeah, I can say that about this smallest Royal Caribbean ship is it's moving the most.
You're feeling the motion in the ocean a lot more?
Yeah, it's moving the most.
Yes. We were walking from the theater back to the Shall We Dance.
Yeah, in other words, the front of the ship to the back of the ship.
And everybody was walking through the shop area.
Right.
Left, then to the right.
Yeah.
Then back to the left. Then back to the right. The whole way down, the whole crowd of people was doing the same thing.
There is a lot of movement on this ship tonight.
Yes.
But maybe it won't be there tomorrow.
Yeah, and it makes for great sleeping. It just rocks you right to bed.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow on our last day at sea.